Westlake Center in downtown Seattle is Parade Central this evening. But before all the bands and the floats and the drill teams arrive, we have a very important ceremony to bring you live.
That's right. The stage is set for the crowning of the new Miss Seafair 2010. Good evening to you. I'm Angela Russell.
And I'm Steve Rabel. Welcome to all of you far and near here for the 61st Alaska Airlines Torchlight Parade at Seafair. It is a terrific Saturday evening here in downtown Seattle as we sit on 4th Avenue and we await the parade. And again, we have some very important business to do. Less than a half hour away now from the start of the big event as all of the bands and the floats and the rest come down 4th Avenue.
That's right. If you take a look to the parade route, one of these young women, these beautiful young ladies, will soon ride down 4th Avenue as the 61st Miss Seafair. Tonight's contestants in the Seafair Scholarship Program for Women come from all across Puget Sound. They are from Kent to North Seattle and many communities between. 13 women competing to wear the crown.
Now, these young ladies have had a very busy summer. They've represented Seafair in nearly 20 community festivals and events.
That's right. They've gone to hospitals, community centers, just an effort to bring Seafair to everyone, maybe those who can't make it out.
Now, one person who is here tonight is our Cairo 7 Chief Meteorologist, Rebecca Stevenson, and she will preside over the ceremonies. Rebecca, take it away.
Okay. And your necklace is a little crooked.
And I think Rebecca is trying to hear me right now, and she's just getting set up.
Why, yes, I can hear you now.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there she is. There she is with the Miss Seafairs. Yeah.
Yes, are we talking about introducing the Miss Seafair right now?
We're talking about you.
Okay. Well, you know, Miss Seafair, we had her first crowned in 1972. And then starting in 1950, she was Seafair Queen. But now we have put together a scholarship program for Miss Seafair. And it was the year 2000 when we brought the royal court together and named Queen Alcyone. That was the year 2000, and now here we are, 2010, and we have Queen Alcyone the 11th. And we are honored to introduce a veteran of 5 NASA missions. She spent more than 50 total days in space. She was raised in Sunnyside, Washington, graduated from the UW with a bachelor's and a master's in ceramic engineering from University of Washington, a real hometown girl. And then she received her doctorate from University of Houston. Now, until recently, she was the CEO of the Museum of Flight, and I am very honored to present Queen Alcyone the 11th, Dr. Bonnie Dunbar.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome.
Thank you.
Very honored to have you here on this big occasion of Miss Seafair Coronation. One of the questions I'd like to ask you in regards to all of our contestants tonight is, how would you give them advice to start working towards their careers and their goals?
Well, I had the opportunity to listen as they actually explained some of that at the Museum of Flight during their oral presentations, and I was very impressed with all of them. So they've actually reached the first step. They've set goals, high goals, and I'd encourage them to keep those goals high and reach unbounded opportunities for them.
Thank you, our Queen Alcyone 2010, Dr. Donnie Dunbar. And this year's Seafair royalty is complete with King Neptune, the 61st. No stranger to Seattle television, spending 14 years hosting TV's Evening Magazine.
Yes.
We've also heard him
slide in here with me.
making us laugh on radio interviews alike. He's also a professional auctioneer, and now he's a city councilman for the city of Sammamish.
Yes.
We welcome King Neptune, the 61st, John Curley.
Thank you, Rebecca. Hello, everybody. Hello, subjects. Everybody over there.
Woo! John is a big person on setting goals and achieving goals and working towards them, so I want to ask you.
I always wanted to be on Channel 7, and now I have reached the goal of being on Channel 7.
It's a big goal. What else would you tell our Miss Seafair contestants towards achieving their goals in their career?
Start small. A buddy of mine named James Hicks weighed over 640 pounds. He wanted to lose weight one day, so what he did is he didn't eat the crust on his pizza. You laugh, but it's true. He didn't eat the crust, and then the next day he didn't eat the crust, the next day he didn't eat the crust, and now he's doing Ironman competitions. He's lost more than 450 pounds simply by taking small steps at a time. So every goal begins with small steps.
Small steps.
Small steps.
I hear small, actually larger steps coming off to my right.
What's that?
Am I
Oh.
missing something?
You know what happened about 2 weeks ago? We were over in Alki, and these rascal Hey! I thought I smelled something. Bring it on.
The scurviest pack of rogues ever to stain the 7 seas. It is the Seafair Pirates and Captain Kidd.
Don't make me knock that other tooth out.
Hey.
We have something that's going to happen here that's very special to Seafair. There is quite a bit of mirth in you, I can tell, Captain Kidd.
Is that what that is?
Sparrow Patrol, that's what they call it. And due to the summertime goodwill, you are here to receive and take the key of the city of Seattle to start the party.
He won it back. He took it 2 weeks ago, and we haven't been able to get the party going, the coronation and everything, because he's got the stupid key.
Well, I know we've had our differences.
I said only because he's been running around taunting me with it. It's electromagnetic key we need now. That's the key.
That's the key.
There's the key.
And I know we've had our differences.
And now we are going to make the presentation of the key of the city of Seattle to King Neptune.
Give me the key to the city.
Aye.
Yeah.
And now the party can begin.
There is the royal key.
The salty citizenry is happy. Steve and Angela, the king and the queen.
We gave him back the key. Now you're coming with us.
There is a trade-off
No, we need her. We need her. We need her here.
Wait.
Just keep her 2 hours, then you can have her, okay? We just need it for 2 hours because we've got a parade to do.
That's
well,
right.
thank you, Rebecca. Nice job in trying to keep all of those people, all
Yes.
those groups together down there. You know, by the way, they're having a lot of fun. There's lots of mirth here. But this is a very serious event as well. Tonight, Seafair, $20,000 in scholarships will go to the participants in this year's event.
All right, so how about we meet the contestants? Let's do it. First up, I'd like you to meet, representing the North Seattle community, Odessa Stevens.
Representing the Central District community, Isolina Campbell Cronin.
And from the community of Renton, Takesha Seward.
Representing the Japanese community of Seattle, Kisara Nishimoto.
And representing Hispanic Seafair, Crystal Hernandez.
Representing the community of Kent, Janie Sacco II.
And from the Mount Baker community, Helen Thomas.
Here from the West Seattle High U, Margot Femiano.
Representing the downtown Seattle community, Marquisha Dominique.
Representing the Latino community of the University of Washington, Rachel Cerna.
And from the South Seattle community, Adriana Jackson.
A lot of family
Lot of
members
fans,
here
yes.
for Adriana. Representing the Filipino community of Seattle, Christine Tan.
And from the Latino community of Western Washington University, Ana Parada.
And now a round of applause for all of our representatives. One of them is about to become the new Miss Seafair 2010.
So what does it take to become Miss Seafair? Well, we're going to show you the steps these women went through to get here tonight.
And remember that we are less than a half hour away now from the start of the 2010 Alaska Airlines Torchlight Parade. This is a live look at the starting point at Seattle Center. More than 100 parade units just beginning to make their way up 4th Avenue. We'll be back with more of Seafair 2010.